Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy to be back talking with you guys. I feel like I haven't talked to you in so long and I missed you. I've missed you so much. Today, we are actually going to be doing an Amazon Prime haul video. I want to show you guys all the things that I got for Amazon Prime along with a few other thrifted home decor items. So this is going to be one big shopping haul. If you've been having an itch to shop but don't necessarily want to spend your money, you can live vicariously through me. Prime is technically over, but definitely check out some of these items. I know sometimes there's still discounts even after the Prime Day sale, so make sure you check out some of these items. I got a lot of wonderful gems and they're all really useful. You guys know me, I like a practical item, so let's jump right into it. Oh, and by the way, I just moved. Okay, not just moved. It's been like 3 weeks now, but all the chaos behind me that you see is my unpacking that I've been procrastinating. So don't pay any mind to that. I will be getting to it. And next week, you guys will see me finally begin my unpacking process. So we're going room to room, decorating and unpacking everything. So make sure you turn on your notifications because we've got lots of goodies coming up. Okay, for real this time, let's jump into it. So I'm actually just gonna pull from the boxes around me. Let's see. Okay, this first one's good. All right. Okay, so the first item I got is this LED floor lamp. This has a very like antique-y look. It has like a brass bronze color and it really goes with the vibe of my living room. I've always wanted one of these little task lamps because I really enjoy reading and it would be nice just to have a light shine right down onto my book or whatever kind of cozy thing I'm doing in the evening. One big thing about my living room is there's no overhead lighting, so having one of these lamps and just a bunch of little practical lamps around will just create a nice warm glow and a cozy feeling in the living room space. So let's open this up so I can show you guys. Should I go get my scissors? Do you guys want some ASMR? All right, empty box. Get that out of here. So this is what the inside of the package looks like. I'm not going to build it right now, but I will show you guys pictures of it so that you can reference it. So it looks like it's pretty easy to build. This seems pretty sturdy. It's a little bit like cheap. It's not as expensive and heavy duty as I thought, but it actually wasn't that pricey. So it makes sense, but you know, it still looks like really good quality. It just doesn't feel that heavy, which I guess is a good thing if you want, you want to move it around your living room. But yeah, this was definitely one of my favorite purchases. I got it on sale. I got this lamp for a huge discount. I believe at this current moment, it's about 17% off, but on Prime Day, I think it was closer to like 30 or 40% off. So I really like got this for a good deal. I'll have to go back and maybe put on the screen the exact pricing. I thought that I took screenshots because I knew that the pricing was going to change, but I'll definitely put it up here so you guys can see how much I spent, and then I'll try to see if I can find the price now and include that. Yeah, so very happy with this purchase. Let's go on to the next item. Okay, so the next item that I got for Prime was the Art at Home book from Studio McGee. This is such a beautiful book. The front cover is almost like a linen texture, and I just love Studio McGee and all of their design. They just really always do such an amazing job with their interior design. So I wanted to have this on my coffee table just for some inspiration. And this book is usually like, how much is this book usually? This was like almost 50% off. So this was definitely a steal. I'll make sure to put the price that it usually is, and then I'll show you guys what I got it for. And then also it goes with my color scheme. Like a lot of the creams and the browns are just really complementary to what I'm going for in my own living room. So I definitely wanted to have this on my coffee table just as inspiration. It's something guests can take a look at whenever they come to visit. Coffee table books can be really expensive. So when you do find one that's on sale and you need something for a coffee table or you want that inspiration, I would definitely greenlight it and just go ahead and get it, because they can be expensive. I would suggest that you thrift coffee table books as well. Don't always feel this pressure to buy brand new coffee table books. I bought this one because it was on sale, 46% off, I believe. Yeah, 43% off. But definitely don't feel pressure to spend your money or buy stuff. I know I'm doing a Prime Day haul video, but honestly, like, the Prime Day deals aren't always as dealy as they like to make it seem. Like, they want you to spend your money, right? So they're gonna put it at a discount, but it's still you having to spend money. So just make sure that you utilize these Prime Days to get things that you actually need and that you would spend money on anyway. You just are now getting them at a discount. So that's just a little tip. Okay, let's see what else. Man, this is like the box that never ends. Okay, I am going to be making over my bathroom in a while. Not necessarily like a room makeover, but just nesting, making it look nice, unpacking, getting my stuff together. And I saw this dried eucalyptus, and I've always wanted to put this in my shower, and I finally am. Oh my God. Oh my God. This smells so good, you guys. This smells so good. This is just a nice little touch for your shower. So this is listed right now at $8.99, but I think I only spent like $2 or $3 for this. So definitely recommend. It's just a nice touch. You could just put it right around your shower head, and it makes your showers that more spa-like and that much more relaxing. You guys, if you have been watching me for a while, know that I love my towel warmer. It just adds to that luxurious spa feeling when you're doing an everyday activity like taking a shower. And so I think this definitely fits into that category. And it was only like $3, and it smells so good. Oh my gosh. And in the fall, this is just going to be so cozy. I can't wait to put it on my shower. But yeah, for $3, highly, highly recommend. Also, I will make sure to link all these products that I purchased down below so that you guys can go ahead and snag them if you're interested. I don't want to break my little eucalyptus. Let's get some ASMR from the eucalyptus. Sorry. Okay. Next on the list is this little black step stool. I have a lot of little ones in my life, and so I thought this would be a good investment to finally get, because whenever they come over my house, I'm having to pick them up, help them wash their hands. So this is really, really good for that. I only spent a few bucks on this, and this was on sale. I just thought I'd put it in here. It's definitely a home item. And if you have little ones, you probably already have something like this, but I wanted to go ahead and include it here. It just comes in really, really handy. So I'm really excited about this next item, and that are the set of 2 spotlights. These are so, so cute. They're so tiny. They are battery operated, so you just put a set of 3 batteries in here. Looks like they take AA, and then you could put them wherever you want. I was going to put them in my plants just as a nice little spotlight. Again, it's going to create that ambiance and that cozy feeling in your living room. You want to create like surprising moments of light throughout your space that aren't necessarily overhead. Like, no one wants a big light shining on their forehead. That's like not really flattering to anybody. You want those cozy little touches of light throughout your space that feel effortless. And so I got a set of 2 for $15, which I thought was really good because they look like really, really good quality. So I'm just going to sit it right in my plant and have the light shine up. It's just going to create another moment of lighting in my room. It's perfect. So a set of 2 for $15. And then you can also just go ahead and tuck it down like this. And then to turn it on, you just press this little button right here and it turns it on. So, and the best part about it is it actually comes with a little remote, so you don't have to physically go up to it and turn the light on every time. You can just hit the remote and your spotlights will turn on. So I would probably use this on a balcony and a plant, on a bookshelf, like behind your books, maybe even like above a picture, like if you wanted to highlight a picture. Underneath your kitchen cabinet, in your kitchen cabinet. So there's so many little spots where you could place this and it'll create like a little nice cozy moment. Next on the list is something that I've been hearing every home decor creator talking about, and that is this green Bissell upholstery cleaner. This is like supposedly a step away from God himself. Like everyone is talking about this and how amazing it is, and I thought it was the perfect time to buy it. One, because it was almost 50% off. Okay, check. And then two, I'm going to be doing a dining room makeover where I am completely remaking my entire dining room with secondhand items and for under $500. That means I'm going to have to do a lot of upholstery cleaning with the rug, chairs, whatever I find, I'm going to need to clean it. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to just go ahead and bite the bullet and get this. And I'm so happy I did, because it's just going to do wonders for my home environment. I can't wait to start cleaning. Make sure you turn your notifications so you don't miss that video. I want to show you guys if this lives up to the hype or not. I'm pretty sure it will. It's not too heavy. You can carry it around with you room to room, but I had to show it to you guys because, yeah. Should I make this the thumbnail? What do you guys think? Right now it's 14% off, so it comes in to around $100 right now. But when I bought it, it was $80. So still a little pricier, but it's definitely a good investment because you're gonna, it's a cleaning tool, something that you need for the home that you're gonna use over and over again, especially if you have like kids or pets. This really comes in handy. All right, let's go to the next prime item, and then I'm going to show you guys my thrifted items. I really want to show you guys those. All right, so here's another item. So even though we're halfway through the summer, I thought it would be a really good investment to get these solar lights for my balcony. I just love the fall time. It's my absolute favorite season ever. And I just thought that it would be so nice to sit out in the balcony during the fall time and have these lights just glowing along the rim of my balcony railing. Like, this is what they're supposed to look like. So they sit on your railing and they just glow down. So there's a pack of 16 in here. That is a lot. And that's really going to light up my entire balcony. My balcony is not humongous. That's more than enough to really just make it super nice. I might even be able to use these a couple other places. But they are solar. So that's another thing. You don't have to charge them. They'll just pop right on when the lights shut down. They'll just pop right on when it gets dark outside, and they stick right onto your railing. And there's 16 of them, so I got 16 for $25, you guys. That is like a steal to me. So yeah, this is making me excited for the rest of the summer, but especially for fall time when it's just like has a slight chill in the air. It'll be nice to just sit outside with a little waterfall, maybe even some fire going, and these lights just making the mood. Beautiful. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, so we actually only have one more prime item left, and it's my absolute favorite item, the one I'm most excited about, so I can't wait to show you. So I have been looking at this turntable for almost a year, like, to be honest. I was gonna say months, but it literally was like a year, and I had been just procrastinating getting it for so long. It went for, I think it was like $150 at one time, and then it was $129 for like the majority of the time, and then I ended up getting this for $80, you guys. So huge discount. I was like, just get it because you've been wanting it for a long time. Just get it right now. So I got it. Here it is. It's so cute. And so I could finally listen to my records, because my last one that I had just did not work. It was literally just for aesthetics because it didn't work. So I'm like, I need to get a record player that actually works. And so I'm going to style this in my wall unit, and you guys will see that process on my upcoming living room makeover video. So yeah, this was my favorite item, and that's a huge savings, and it's still on sale right now. I think instead of $80, it's $89.99 right now, so you can still get a pretty good discount on it. So if you're in the market for a record player, now is the time to make the move on this. And again, I'll have all the links below in case you guys are interested. So that is it for all my prime deals. That was a lot. It was definitely a lot. And I actually had a few other things in my cart. I was like, Jillian, you need to rein it back a little bit, rein it back. So I'm going to show you guys what I recently thrifted because I have lots of makeovers coming and I can't buy everything new. Some stuff I have to thrift. And so I want to show you guys a couple things that I got in my most recent thrift haul. So first up is this beautiful lamp. I absolutely love this shade. And I love the really, really big base on here. I don't like that it's green. So I am going to use that like clay technique. Do you guys remember that trend like maybe 4 or 5 years ago where people were taking like baking soda or baking powder and mixing it with paint and it would give that faux clay look? Well, I'm going to try to tap back into that and try it with this because I definitely want this to be more of a neutral, like a cream color or even like a light gray to match my living room area. But I just thought it was an amazing find, and you don't find shades this structured anymore. So I had to get it, and so cute. A lamp like this sturdy with a shade like this goes for around $100 now. So I was like, no. This was marked at like $25, but I got it for $7 because they were doing sales like they usually do at the thrift store. So this was a $7 lamp, but I bet you the same lamp, like made of the same materials or maybe even cheaper materials, is going to cost like over $100 online, brand new. So yeah. Thrifting is the answer, guys. It really is. All right, so I got a set of glasses, and I'm not going to unwrap all of them. I'll just wrap a couple to show you. You want some more ASMR? So this glass was just so pretty. It reminds me of something in CB2, and I got it for $1. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can't. I got this for $1, you guys. So I got a set of 4, and I just think they're so cute, and I can't wait to style them in my bar. I have a little bar that I'm going to be setting up for my living room, and these are going to be so cute in there. $1. This would literally be like $15, and it's sturdy. It's like a good material too. There's 2 more items and then we will be done. Let me show you this one here. So this little glass bowl I thought was so pretty. It reminds me of my childhood, actually. Like, I feel like they made a lot of stuff like this in the 90s, but I thought this would be really nice on my dresser or even in my entryway. Like, I was thinking I could use this as a key dish, and when I get into the house, just put my keys right here so it has a place. I just loved all the little detailing on it. I thought the detailing was so pretty. So gorgeous. So yeah, this is gonna go in my entryway for now, but who knows, I might find another place for it. And guess how much this was, you guys? $3. And the very final item, last but not least, is this picture frame. I thought this is so cute. Also gives me 90s nostalgia. This picture frame was $1, and I thought it would be really nice either in an entryway, on my office space, or by my bedside. I think I'm going to end up putting it next to my bed and just putting a little nice photo in there. But I just thought it was so cute and very heavy duty. And this was $1. Uno. And that is it for today's home decor, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found some stuff that inspired you, some things that you might want for your own home. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I think about 20 to 30% of you guys return every week but aren't subscribed. So I need you to subscribe. What are you guys waiting for? I would love it if you would become part of the At Home with Juju family. And we have so many makeovers and home decor videos coming up. As always, I love you all so much, and I can't wait to see you next weekend. I love you. Bye.